Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle and I am doing a reading for Cancer in all placements. And it is timeless, as my readings usually are. Getting some prosperity dust on the table. I'm going to be doing a you versus them reading, kind of. Hang on. And yeah, I'm just going to dive right in. Tarot of Transcendence just winked at me. I'm going to pull some cards and then talk about them. Remember that roles can always be reversed. Yeah, let's just go. Let's see, we've got the Empress. So this is for you. The Empress, Taurus, Libra, and for me as a reader, Virgo. Seven of Cups in reverse. Six of Swords. Knight of Swords. King of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah, so there's that. And then for your person, I'll do the Neoteric Feminine. Hierophant in reverse. Taurus. And we also have air signs here. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Tower, Scorpio. Strength in reverse, Leo. What's up with this person? Ace of Cups in reverse. What? Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. You're dealing with someone here who likes to do things their own way. They could be a my way or the highway type of person. Not necessarily, but they definitely tend to like to go off the beaten path. Whereas you're awesome. You're in this amazing, beautiful, receptive energy, very intuitive, very nurturing. You may be starting something creative, or there's something about being fertile and ready to start something, or you're working on something, but birth something new into being. And this came from some kind of clarity that you got in the past. You may have found yourself feeling confused or delusional about choices that you had, and somehow you figured out exactly what it is that you want, and realized, I think this has something to do with how intuitive you are, that you weren't going to waste your time with anything that's not up to par, that's not at your level. And it makes me, and I feel like you have struggled with some kind of conflict, tension, drama. You've had some stuff in your past that was a part of this confusion. And what you want now is to leave the leave the conflict behind, leave the drama behind. You're like, I know my worth. Yeah, it's a beautiful energy. You're very like at peace with who you are, with the role you play in your life, in your world. You have a lot of, I think, admirers, people around you who like to support and assist you, like to give you gifts. You're something special. And you are recognized for this. And a part of this is because of this, you have this goal of you want peace. This is at at the top or near the top of your list of the kind of life that you want to live. What is this? Okay, so your challenge is this Knight of Swords. Is this you going after something without fully knowing the whole story? Ace of Swords. See, you have some clarity here. You have come to some kind of truth, gained some kind of understanding, and it has lit a fire under you. And there's this you're like moving very quickly, or you want to be, because this is the challenge here. So maybe you've gained some kind of clarity, but you don't know exactly. It's like you want to move quickly, but maybe you realize you don't have all the answers, you don't have all the information. Strength in reverse. This person has strength in reverse. Okay, so this Knight of Swords can also be this person. this person who they feel depleted. They are somehow like they feel a loss of energy, a loss of vitality. They have gained some kind of clarity, maybe about you, and maybe they are coming in very quickly. And if this is the person that was the source of the conflict and drama, this could be challenging, because then they're coming in real fast with a lot to say, because wanting to speak their truth about how they've somehow lost, how they feel weak. They've something has happened here in their life. As you have risen up, they have dealt with some stuff and so maybe they're changing their tune. Maybe they're coming in and they want to like tell you things. They want to make you an offer. There's a very quick energy. Thing is, okay, King of Swords. What is this King of Swords in reverse? What's happening here? It's for your next actions. Four of Pentacles. This person is activating the fierce warrior that you are. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because you feel like you had to I don't know if this person stole from you, or they dragged you through the mud somehow, or they did something that was that you weren't cool with, and you took you took your resources, you took your time, your energy, and you said, this is mine. No, I'm not dealing with you anymore. And this person, I don't know, it could be where they are, oh, they're feeling kind of all over the place, scattered, lack of energy, or this person coming in could make you feel this way. Feeling kind of a loss of direction, passion, excitement, something like this. And you, whether this is you or them, you're like, I've got some words for you. It's like you're the super sweet, loving, kind until this person comes in and you're like, meet my sword, buddy, lady, whoever you are, like, because this person is threatening to disrupt your peace and clarity with their own clarity and truth. And I don't know, that somehow you feel like this person depletes you and you're not having it. You're not having it. So this person, something has happened. Some kind of major shakeup. Let's find out. What is this Tower? What has happened in this person's recent past? Queen of Cups in reverse. The Emperor. Aries energy. Water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio again. What's happening here? What's happening here? Ace of Pentacles. Wait, what's this Hierophant? Three of Wands in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Gemini. The Devil, Capricorn. Okay. Okay, so this person, I feel like they had some kind of new beginning with, I get the impression they're this Emperor energy, or they were dealing with an Emperor and a Queen of Cups in reverse. Lots, there was some kind of, they were doing something together, they were working on something, there was a relationship, whatever this is. And because of this Queen of Cups being in reverse, it's like whoever they were dealing with, I mean, it's possible it could have been you. But there was a major shakeup. There's a major, like, something broke down, broke apart. There was not a solid foundation in the first place, or if there was, it crumbled quickly. And so there was this huge shakeup for this person. Hang on. Wait, hang on. What is that? Dive a little deeper. 7 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse for you. See, Queen of Swords in reverse. You... Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you were... You had, okay, so you may have had trouble setting boundaries with this person, very caught up in the past. There could have been a strong soul bond between the two of you. Maybe you'd known this person for a long time, or there was something about them, and it just, like either they weren't telling you the truth, or something happened, and it left you feeling kind of confused, a loss for words, and you were like, okay, I just need to reach for what is going to make me happy. And here we see this little boy reaching for the sun. It's like you're like, okay, what can I do to elevate myself? What can I do to make myself happy? Because this is the like I'm stuck. I'm so deeply stuck on the past. I feel like this person is bringing me down, but I still love them, or there's some kind of history here, and because of deciding I'm going to go after what I want, this brought you to a place of clarity and knowing, like, okay, whatever whatever was going on with this person, you're like, no, I'm not having it. And so this was a big Tower moment, because if you were the Queen of Cups in reverse, maybe they were able to manipulate you emotionally, and kind of be like a daddy figure somehow, whether you had daddy issues, or this person was like your boss or something. And this all came crumbling down, because you figured your stuff out, and you're like, okay, I'm not doing this. And so there's this huge tower, this huge shakeup, and now this person, so there's that. There could also be where you going after what you want, this person went after someone else, and that fell apart. That could also be a narrative here. Either way, this person is in this energy of wanting to do things their own way, do things differently, be the rebel. But that's the thing, like, they don't this person, they lack patience. There has been a major breakup here because of some kind of toxic behavior. Yeah. This person, like, they feel like they made the wrong choice, or I don't know if there was a grass is greener kind of situation here, or what. But this person, they got stuck. They got chained to someone here. Chained to something. I don't know. What is this? Because look, oh my God, these are the same characters. We have the exact same characters here. Here we have an angel. Here we have a devil. Lover was reversed. What they thought was good and beautiful and blessed by the angels, no, the devil was a part of that the whole time. This very toxic mentality, toxic environment, and this is what's going on right now, because this person, they lack serious patience, they don't have foresight, they're caught up, whatever they thought they was good and they want to leave behind is actually really toxic. And so this person is like, okay, how do I fix this? I need to do something new and different. And but they don't have the knowledge to do things differently. There's, she's surrounded by books. In reverse, it's like, this person, I'm sure they probably know how to read, but they can't be bothered, or they pretend they know more than they do. Giving lip service to something they know nothing about. Like, this person may be really good at BSing, but so what I don't understand is this strength in reverse. This is their wants and desires. Why is strength in reverse? Self-destruction, pride, impatient. This person is so impatient. Maybe that's it. Judgment, Scorpio energy again. Also Libra. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, so this person may feel like they want to renew this. They want redemption. They want some kind of they're coming back around. They may be coming back with an apology because they're like, oh my God, my life went to shit and I have lost my strength and I'm impatient and I want to hurry up and make my life better. And somehow I feel like this person thinks you're their ticket to feeling better. Thing is, okay, so first of all, this person, they struggle with self-love. This person, because of all this toxic energy and behavior, they've got some issues. They've got some trauma from the past. And so starting something new with you, like, because you're not having it and they don't understand, like they think they can muscle their way back into your life, and you're like, see the world in reverse. You're like, they want to turn things around, and they just keep bumping up against a brick wall. Magician in reverse. They're trying to be manipulative. They're using all the tricks in their bag, to like deceive you into taking them back or something. When I forgot to say, I am leaning kind of towards the romantic side of things, but if that's not your story, this can be anybody, most front and center in your energy. Anyway, this person, they don't want to close out this cycle. They want to come back. They have a lot of regret. They have a lot of regret, and they want to somehow turn things around. But again, they're bumping up against a brick wall. You're like, I don't know. No thanks. And so this person's next action is 9 of Swords. They're getting out of their head. They're kind of figuring out. It's like they're not stressing out as much because they've gained some kind of clarity. This Ace of Swords again, about how they cannot be, okay, if they're going to come to you and be all deceptive and manipulative, like you're brilliant. You are so intuitive. You can see it coming a mile away. And so bumping up against your boundaries, and you have some serious words for this person. You're angry, and you're definitely like, no. They're understanding that their actions are what led to things being this way. And as long as they're going to be deceptive and lie, manipulate, cheat, whatever, they're not going to get what they want. And so they're like, oh, I need to be honest. Oh, I need to stop playing mind games. Oh, okay. Like now I see, like they're having some kind of awakening around, like maybe literal, like maybe they've had some kind of nightmares and it's helped them to come to some kind of understanding. The Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, they're gaining clarity. They're getting it. They're taking action. They're like, I'm going to get down out of this tree. I've been hanging out for a while, but I have this clarity, and now I can sleep again because now I know what to do. Now I know how to move forward. So, where are we at? I'm gonna get some cards from the what's it called? The Wisdom of Avalon. That's what it's called. Wisdom of Avalon Oracle. I want to see what the potential outcome is. I think I'm gonna pull maybe from a couple of different decks. The mystery, number 52. Protection, 38. Communication, 41. Okay, hang on. Get some cards from the Moonology deck. A time for healing, balsamic moon, the tastiest moon. Conclusions are within reach, full moon, eclipse. Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. Hang on, let me get one more. Take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Yeah, I feel like, okay, with this mystery card and protection, I feel like a part of the story here is, you know, the universe, the card saying, yeah, I'm not going to tell you exactly what's going to happen because you're going to figure it out using your intuition. But it involves communication. I feel like you are going to have given this person a piece of your mind, but you're going to come to a place. It's like you're figuring out how to temper yourself, temper your reaction to this person, or it's almost like you're not going to give this person, oh, you might be leaving this person in the dark and like not telling them the whole truth as a way to protect yourself, because you intuitively know this person is up to no good, even though they're having some kind of epiphany here based on this energy that they're in. I don't know, maybe this epiphany will come and you'll be like, okay, we can talk about it, but I'm not revealing my plans to you. You know, or the universe is protecting you and you're, you know, through your intuition, you're just like not going to entertain this, but instead you're going to focus on your healing, come to some kind of conclusion around how you feel, what you want to do, your next steps, you know, breathing, taking things in stride. I mean, if this person, if they actually decide to come in with some kind of truth, and like there's been a waiting period, there's been separation, something has happened, and it's possible with nothing is yet set in stone that this person is going to communicate something to you, and it might be the thing that you were waiting to hear. I don't know. I feel like you based on what I'm seeing here, you know your worth. You have figured that out. And you are standing tall, you are standing strong, you are amazing, and you know how amazing you are. You're willing to accept that. And I think because of being in that energy, now this person sees your worth. And I I mean, we have the emperor here, but that was in the past. I feel like they squandered their emperor status, and you rose in the ranks, and they descended into, you know, this like crazy devil territory. I don't know. I guess I keep looking at this, you know, what's going on here with their next actions. Like they're going to come to you with some kind of clarity and truth. Is that going to change things? Who knows? It's a mystery. Maybe you're just kind of like it would take something monumental, some monumental change or shift for me to even consider this. But nothing is yet set in stone, so I guess anything is possible. It's up to you. It's only up to you. You'll know. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much. Oh, I lost my thing. It fell. And I didn't see where it went. And now... Oh, there we go. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah.